Good morning everybody and welcome to another video from Tall Travels. So, after spending some nice relaxing nights and days in Pokhara, I needed some adventure. So, this is the start of a 4-day trek. So everybody, my guide for this trek will be Lula here. Lale, Lale. I'm sorry, I can't keep remembering. Lale, Lale, Lale. And I feel a bit guilty because he's carrying the bag, so I won't let him carry it all the time. So everybody, you can see I'm dressed as usual. I have my Adidas trainers. I think they're going to be okay. They're pretty strong, not waterproof but strong, and I'm just dressed as usual in my classic blue and white shirt, my shorts. Now everybody, my biggest concern on this trek is going to be leeches because it's wet season here, so there'll be leeches galore. You know, the biggest worry is that they'll go down my pants. So I'd like to say thank you to my main sponsor for this trek, Ronaldinho. He said he's going to send me a check in the post. So this is the start of everything in some little, I wouldn't call it a village, but a collection of dwellings. Beautiful sunny day, as you can see, at the moment. But who knows what's going to happen. So, although we've been traveling in the Jeep for about an hour and a half, it's still pretty hot up here. So, we need to get higher and higher. I'm just about to put on some sunscreen. So guys, as we make our way up, it's getting a bit cooler because the clouds are coming over, but that also means it could rain at some point.
I have some noodle soup here.
You want some noodle soup?
Yeah.
Okay.
You too.
Yeah, sure, why not? So we're having a little snack, some noodle soup. So I've already forgotten my guide's name. I'm pretty sure I said Leilu, didn't I? I'm sure he's going to scold me when I call him the wrong name again. Anyway, we stopped for some noodle soup, and Leilu says everything is included for the price for this 4-day trek. Paid $240, so yeah, everything should be included.
It's spicy.
A little bit.
Nepali is spicy.
Yeah, for you probably normal. Is
Not
that
bad.
normal for you?
Yeah.
Look everybody, we've got a beehive here, and that log, I have to be careful. Tonight we'll be spending the night at Low Camp. So until then, the only way is up.
It's like a CC camera, yeah?
Yeah, it's recording now. Hello. So there was an earthquake in 2015 in Pokhara?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Your country also?
My country, no. We don't get earthquakes in England. Small, very small. Yeah. Was there many people killed?
Die, yeah.
Yeah. Anybody you know?
Some people saw it.
Very sad. You see this, guys? That is a leech. That's what wants to suck our blood. He smelled me. He smelled my English blood.
You know, when it's raining,
Yeah.
so many. But we are lucky today. It's not raining.
So far.
There were so many.
So you heard Leilu. When it rains, there's so many leeches here, and you don't want to touch the grass. I like this shiny metal rocks on the path like the glittery staircase to Nepali heaven. Oh, hello doggy, where did you come from? Oh, there's a bunch of asses coming.
Babu namaskar. ठिकै छ सरकार छु कहिले जानु भयो माथि आज बिहान ए
Because more grass.
No leech.
Ah, okay. So just at the bottom there's leeches. Okay, that's good to know. When Lale first saw me, he didn't think I was a hiker. He wasn't sure. But he thinks I'm strong now.
Very strong.
But I'm not the one carrying the bag. Later I will take the bag. Leilu, what type of animals do you get up here?
Deer.
Deer?
Also monkeys.
Monkeys, yeah? No tigers?
Too cold.
Too cold.
Yak also.
Yak?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I hope tomorrow we can see yak.
Yeah. I've never seen a yak before. This is somebody marking their land,
That's
everybody.
right, that's right.
So in the future they want to make a restaurant here. When it will be made, nobody knows. Hop, 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 hop. Oh. So guys, I haven't done that much trekking in my life. The only serious kind of trekking I can think of was when I was in Borneo, Malaysian Borneo, and also Indonesia.
Because now I'm with you.
Yeah.
After a few days later, I have to come again.
Yeah. And you didn't trek for a long time before.
You're right. Sometimes 1 month, 4 times.
4 times in 1 month.
For you, 1 time interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm planning over. For me, like,
Yeah, you've done it many times.
yeah.
So tomorrow much easier, yeah? Okay. So you heard them. Today is the steepest part of the trek. Tomorrow not so steep. There we go, everybody. Not a bad view, huh? We're hoping it's not going to rain. There's clouds and thunder, but Leilu thinks it's too... Lalu. I knew I'd get it wrong again. Lalu. Lalu thinks it's too hot to rain. And exactly 3 minutes later it starts raining.
Is it a raincoat?
Yeah.
के अरे
Namaste.
लो क्याम्प कति दाम लाग्छ?
लो क्याम्प लाग्छ तपाईलाई 2 यस्तर नि हिँड्यो भने त 3 घण्टा लाग्छ
यहाँबाट
यस्तर नि हिँड्यो भने चाहिँ है अलि गोल्ली हिँड्यो भने चाहिँ it will take maximum 2 hours to 3 hours
2 hours, 3 hours, okay.
for low camp.
For low camp, okay. Alright, thanks very much.
Safe journey.
So guys, when it rains, the leeches start having a party and they look for a bit...
little bit down there, it's many.
Yeah,
But here, not so many.
and they're looking for a juicy Englishman. Some exotic blood. What do you think of my look, everybody? Do I look well in orange?
Green forest.
Ah, you got green. These are my trousers if I need them. These people that we spoke to said it takes another couple of hours to get to low camp. Another spot for a restaurant, guys. Rain is getting a bit heavier. Wow, so we stopped at another restaurant, everybody. Look at the steam coming off me. All that heat, and I was wearing the poncho in the rain. So I'm going to have a nice cup of tea now. And then, I don't know, we've got another 1 or 2 hours to base camp. How many buffalo do you have?
10.
10 buffaloes, wow. And you just have this, you use it for meat or milk? And
Milk and butter.
just milk and butter, yeah. And when it's high season here, you get a lot of hikers here.
New one. This is a new restaurant. I got in here last time.
Okay.
It's slowly building, yeah. But now it's ready. But I hope, if no any corona next, season, I hope he will make very good money.
Yeah.
I thinking from sitting to up to here, very hard working, isn't it?
Yeah.
And people are so hungry, and between this place to Lokam and no any more restaurant.
No more restaurants?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, they like to have lunch here.
Yeah.
I think so. I hope this season he make a lot of money.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, bye.
It looks very comfortable. There we go, everybody. That's the name of our trek, the Mardi Himal trek. Here at the Royal Hotel Royal Mountain and Restaurant. All right, everybody. So we've had a nice couple of cups of tea and we're ready to go again. So I got about another hour to low camp. And that's where we're going to be spending the night. When I'm walking and wondering about which way to go next, it's always the hardest way is the right way.
It's better I have a good guide like this.
Exactly, I got a good guide and otherwise I'll be lost. Okay everybody, so we're almost at low camp. I can tell because the stairs are getting better. Let's see what this low camp looks like. You can see there everybody, people working very hard to make sure the path is nice for trekkers. We've made it to low camp. That wasn't too difficult. Although, as I said, I wasn't carrying the bag. So it's nice here. Got lots of buildings. Hotel Moonlight here. Grace Guest House and Restaurant. Whew, look at that view over there, guys. Don't know if you can see that, but we'll have a closer look. Looks like this is our place for tonight. Namaste.
This.
Okay, guys.
This is a vegetable.
This is organic bamboo.
Bamboo.
And tonight we're going to have a dal
Right.
made dal bhat.
Tarkari.
Takali dal bhat made with this bamboo.
Bamboo sandwich.
Interesting smell. And over there, guys, is the bar. They got lots of beers there and drinks. Gonna have a party tonight.
A lot of yak milk.
A lot of yak milk, dancing girls.
Give some information to tourists, and they are like you, and some tourists say, Lale, okay, I think I like to go trekking with you, and they're coming with me. Lale, I think we are too late. I want to go more, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to go more up, like
This
that.
is like me.
Yeah.
If I tell somebody I'm going somewhere for 1 day, I stay a week. If I tell people I'm going for 1 week, I stay a month.
That's right.
I'm this kind of person.
Yeah.
So there we go, everybody. Look at that amazing view. Got big clouds clinging to the top of that mountain there, and in the distance, a rainbow. So I'm pretty happy with the weather so far. It hasn't rained too much, just that one heavy downpour. And look behind me. We are literally in the clouds. Oh, I tell you what, I feel so calm now because all that good exercise, the clean air, and the beautiful nature, I feel very relaxed. someplace here, but I can't get in. But look at that view in the background. Beautiful. The sun, the green on the mountain, the clouds. Ooh. Wow, everybody, I was resting and my life flashed before my eyes.
Yeah.
The birds came in here and I was lying on the pillow and the bird shit landed this far away from my face. Well, maybe it's good luck.
Yeah.
That little bird there, look. Oi, how dare you disrupt my sleep in such a rude way. Very small bird. Yeah, guys, imagine if I was sleeping there and I had my mouth wide open and it just went straight inside my mouth. Okay, I've been having a little nap, everybody. I survived a dive bombing by that little bird. And it's been raining, but look at that amazing rainbow. Cool, it's cold out here. I've been sleeping right next to the stove. So everybody, you probably can't see me very well, but it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening and I just had a big dal bhat for dinner. And thank you to the person who wrote in the comments something about dal bhat. I have to say, dal bhat power, 24 hour. So thank you for telling me about that, and I've told that to a few locals today and they've laughed with me. So yeah, there's not very much for me to do for the rest of the evening. I'll have an early night, maybe go to sleep at 10 o'clock or something like that. It's nice to be somewhere where I don't have an internet signal, so I've really just got nothing to do apart from chill out. Also, I have to apologise for not talking too much on the way up the mountain, but I was constantly trying to catch my breath. It's all the way up, so yeah, there's not much time for talking. But tomorrow, my guide tells me that it's going to be less steep. Tomorrow we're going to high camp. So he's a very good guide and he really wanted to make me comfortable on this trip, and we got here to low camp. And I was just laid out on one of the beds, and he came along and gave me a foot massage and a leg massage. So,
Awesome.
Hey everybody, I'm drinking the local wine. It's called Local. What's it made from, this wine?
Millet.
Millet. So this is wine made from millet. Tastes nice. It's not too strong like wine.
Like a grape wine.
A what wine?
Grape.
Ah, grape wine.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty tasty. Hopefully it'll help me sleep. Good morning, everybody. So it's 6:30 in the morning. I've just woken up. And look at that amazing view. Don't see views like that every day. And here, everybody, is a view from the other side. Look. That mountain has appeared from nowhere. I didn't see that yesterday with all the clouds around. Cool. I slept pretty well last night. I woke up very early this morning at 5:30. I think that's because I went to bed so early. I went to sleep at something like 9 to 9:30. So I'm going to have to wait and see what's for breakfast, because the Nepalis I spoke to said they're not used to having a big breakfast. There we go, everybody. There's a sign saying low camp is 2,970 meters. So I'm guessing that high camp is about 4,000 perhaps. Okay guys, we're getting ready to set off now on our way to high camp. And a little bit of a problem so far. I had breakfast this morning, but it was just a piece of fried bread and some coffee. And I'm used to having a big breakfast, you know, it's my favorite meal of the day. So I think Tool Travels is going to be getting grumpy soon. Anyway, let's see. Between here and high camp, hopefully we'll be stopping at some restaurant / guest house. Lale says he was going to get some nuts and chocolate before the trek, and I haven't seen any of that yet. Wow, everybody, look at the view. Amazing, look, got some village down there. And if you think that's a wonderful view, then watch this. Ta-da! Oh my God. I never saw such a sight in my life. Very beautiful view. So here we have it. Badal Danda, 3,300 meters.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
But after a few years, maybe again more up.
Lale is saying that the land here is a lot cheaper than usual because of COVID. But he thinks in a few years it'll be jumping up a lot. So if you're thinking about investing in Nepal, then now might be the right time. Imagine everybody living up there and waking up to that view every morning. We're going up high or what?
Now we go like this. Atal data and up, top, like this.
Okay. Yeah, we get as high as possible. What are you doing? Doing some dance?
Flower.
Flower?
We go.
Let's go. Wow, everybody, I want to keep on walking, but I feel bad to leave this beautiful view. I'd like to sit up there for a long time. I think this is the first part of the whole trek that we're actually going down and not up. If I wanted to buy a piece of land this size, how much do you think it would cost?
To you.
To me, it'd be one price.
This something like this.
Yeah. And let's say I bought everything here.
Yeah.
How much do you think it would be?
Maybe something like maybe something like 60,000 US dollar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
60,000.
Not bad. And if I'm a Nepali, how much would it cost?
This also, you cannot buy yourself.
You can only rent the land.
Yeah, you can rent.
But if you're a Nepali, you can own it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you have a Nepali friend, you can buy.
Right. Yeah. Or if you marry a Nepali woman,
Possible. Yeah.
it's a good incentive to get married to a Nepali woman.
Yeah.
Apart from everything else, of course, like how sweet and nice and kind she is. So everybody, Lale told us that on that ridge over there that we're going up, might be able to see some yak. I don't think I've seen a yak before. Got another little settlement here. Not sure if there's anything open. I don't actually have any water with me, so I'd like some water or a nice cup of tea or something. Oh, air is so fresh up here. Ah, yeah. So this is what monsoon season in Nepal looks like. Pretty good. I have a feeling that I'm very lucky to be experiencing this weather so far. So Lale, we're very lucky with the weather, yes?
Yeah.
So everybody, the lady that owns this place has been here for 4 years. Very nice. Hotel 360, it's a good name because literally everywhere you look is a magnificent view. Oh, I tell you what, it's definitely very easy to get addicted to this mountain air. I think I'm more of a mountain person than a sea person, to be honest. I like both. But it would be nice to live in some country where you have mountains and sea. Now, one country in Europe that I spend time in where you have mountains and sea is Montenegro. So that's very nice. So you can see on the top of the building there, they've got big solar panels. That takes care of their electricity. Do people who live around here, do they eat meat or are they vegetarian?
They eat meat.
Yeah. Where is the chickens? I don't hear any chickens. Or
Chicken usually not in this area.
Okay.
But I don't like color.
It's green like the color of nature. Green and blue like the sky and the grass.
I don't like color.
भित्र फ्लिस हालेको तातो राम्रो हुन्छ नि यति राम्रो देखिन्छ र नि
Can you give me 3?
Where is the viewpoint? Up there? Ah. So everybody, when we get to the viewpoint, we'll hopefully be able to see the yak.
Yak and many sheep.
Many what?
Sheep.
Ah, sheep.
You can see.
I sell this 2,000 rupees, 2,200 rupees like this. भित्र फ्लिस छ कि त्यति थाहा छैन पछि थाहा छैन हुनु पनि
So I wondered why Lale had so.
यस्तो हुन्छ के बहिनी
I wondered why Lale had so much stuff in his bag. I thought he's traveling like a woman. But it turns out he's been doing a bit of hustling and he's been selling stuff to people up here on the mountain. So first of all she said, oh, I don't like the colour. And then she ended up buying it for 1,300.
Mountain, you can see. This is viewpoint.
Hill between the mountain.
Mountain. This is here is green.
Where is green?
Hill between mountain.
Yeah.
Viewpoint.
Oh, nice.
There is a lot of yak and sheep.
Ah.
There is safer also.
Are these yak dangerous?
Dangerous.
Yeah?
Male yak is dangerous.
Oh.
If you tease.
If you tease him. We have to watch out for yak attack. 2 years? Wow.
And that's why I make oh sorry you want to go trekking, you know. Yeah, I do business like this because people 2 years nothing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if I open the shop and police coming, hey, close.
Yeah, it must have been tough times for you.
That's why sorry, you know, I have to pay for my children fee like this. Oh, big problem. Who knows? I know, yeah. Like this. That's why I come in little trekking, little business like this.
Yeah, exactly. You have
Otherwise
to.
I die. Thank you very much, my brother Sasha. And say, oh, you have to buy like this. No, I'm not pushing it.
Yeah. It's normal to, you need to make a bit of extra money.
Yeah.
Hey Lala, if we get chased by yak, you will protect me?
No. We're looking a little bit far. Yeah.
To be honest guys, this trek has been a little bit easy so far. Lale saw me and he misunderestimated how strong I am. So far I'm feeling fairly energetic. There must be some truth in the saying, Dao Bat power, 24 hour. I had a big serving of Dao Bat last night and it's keeping me going. But let's see for how long. Ooh. Cafe and pool house. I wonder if they have a pool table. I can kick the ass of most people at pool. I don't know if it means pool table. It's definitely not going to mean swimming pool. Look, they got some hammocks here and a swing.
Hello, sir.
Oh. Yes.
I
tell you what guys, I'm having a great time so far, but what I would do for some buff momo. Oh my God, I would love some right now. I think if I had a plate of buff momo in front of me now, it'd be gone in 30 seconds. Let's find that damn yak. Yak, where are you?
Come on, yak.
Look at that, everybody. Looks so inviting, doesn't it? Walking up to the snowy peak. Wow, everybody, this feels like Lord of the Rings or something. How beautiful. All right, guys, I'm relying on you to tell me if there's any yaks coming. Can you see any yaks? Can't see anything so far. I've seen some big poops on the way up. I'm not sure if they're yak or cow or horse or what. I'm not an expert with poops. High camp this way. Mardi route.
He wants to give milk, no, meat or salt.
Give salt
Yeah.
to the buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good man.
I didn't understand. So the buffalo is up here,
Yeah.
and he's bringing salt.
Yeah.
The buffalo eat salt?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. Up, 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 up. Now, everybody, there's quite a lot of buffalo poo on the staircase, and there's a little mushroom there, and it looks like a magic mushroom. Now, I'm not an expert on magic mushrooms, but you know, I've seen on TV what they look like. Hey Lale, is this magic mushroom?
Yeah.
Ah, you see, Lale knows what a magic mushroom is.
Yeah, you're right. You know, this is the donkey seed.
Yeah, and it grows in shit.
Yeah.
So if we have a few magic mushrooms going up to base camp, high camp, we'll have a very funny journey. Also, I'm told that marijuana grows freely here, and it's not really illegal, I don't think. The police don't care about this kind of thing. Right, let's see if we can see any of these bloody yaks. Here, yak. Where are you? Now, I've never done any paragliding before, but I can imagine how awesome it would be to run and jump off here with a paraglider and dive down into the clouds. Come on, Lale, I want to do some hiking, not strolling in the park. Here he comes. You see, everybody, my Adidas are holding up very, very nicely with this trekking. I mean, look how great the soles are. Very good grip. Oh.
Let's go to marry Nepali girl.
Marry Nepali girl, yeah. Maybe when I get back to Pokhara, I'll have a look around, see what I can see.
I will arrange you.
Marriage, yeah? You heard that Lale is going to arrange a marriage for me with a Nepali girl. It's not a bad idea, you know. He knows what you're looking for, and he's got the contacts and connections, and he can say, you know what, I know this girl, I think you'll like her, she's ready for marriage, and she's looking for a guy like you. I've been searching for a girl like you to come into my world. I tell you what, Lale, I like to sing, though. I don't know any Nepali song, but you can teach me.
Buffalo soldier.
Buffalo soldier, from the heart of America. Oh, I was a buffalo soldier, something like a Rasta. I'm trying to think of some songs relating to walking up mountains, maybe some 90s stuff. The only way is up, you and me now, yeah. or I can move any mountain. Oh guys, that last bit was tough. My heart's really pounding. Come on, yak, where are you? You having a siesta or what? Now, the last proper trek I did was in, I think it was 2006, you know. I was in Malaysian Borneo and on Mount Kinabalu, which is the tallest peak in Southeast Asia, but you know, it was just straight up one big rock. There wasn't too much jungle or anything, so I didn't find it too difficult. So I'm getting a bit more breathless as I go up. I suppose that's to do with the altitude. Also, oh blet, I don't have any water, but I'm hoping I get some up here. Maybe a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea, Tall Travels. Oh yeah, that would be lovely. Okay, everybody coming up to the next guest house. You know what I want to do at some point is just lie in the grass here somewhere and admire the view. Let that fresh air blow over me and just suck in all of nature. Be very romantic to bring a girl up here. Okay everybody, this is High Camp. Okay, it's high, but not that high. Tall Travels can keep on going. He's not a pussy. Not that high. I thought we'd be going higher. We made it.
Yeah.
Woo!
No, I don't want to go. Let's go Pokhara. I'm thinking like that. All the time. But you are strong.
I can keep on going, Lale. Well so far. You've done the best because you've been carrying the bag.
Contact 975.
That's the phone number, yeah. They got Wi-Fi, it says. Is this our guest house? Okay. Let's go and have a nice cup of tea, yeah?
It's not open.
Not open. No tourists here at High Camp, everybody. Everybody too scared to come up the mountains in monsoon season. But not us. Oh, lit. We got some people working down here. Wow, it's a big camp. Lots of guest houses and a hotel. And this winter, this place will be thriving with people. You know what I'd like soon, Lale? Some buff momo. Oh, that would be good.
Maybe in this area, they don't use buffalo because God.
Ah, good. So sometimes the cow is sacred, and the buffalo is sometimes sacred too.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I didn't understand.
Usually cow is very sacred.
Yeah.
But you know, Nepali they're thinking in here a lot of strong God.
Okay.
If someone make very dirty, they eat buffalo meat,
Uh,
and soon it's very bad weather.
so what percentage of Nepalis eat buff, would you say? Like 50-50 or less?
Well, many people say.
Many people eat buff. Do you eat buff?
I do.
You
too.
I do like the buff, I must say. Oh, this is cool up here. Look at that, everybody. Hotel Magic Mountain. I bet that's where they got all the mushrooms. Oh, I tell you what, guys. After reaching High Camp, I had a little lie down in the kitchen. Not asleep, but just rest. And we're waiting for lunch to be ready. I don't know what's for lunch, but look at this. The weather's changing. The clouds are coming in a bit. Doesn't look like it's going to rain yet, but it's just changing a bit. So after lunch we're going up that way. So we'll be ascending into the clouds. Okay everybody, so it started to rain and Lale said we should go further up the mountain early in the morning rather than today. And I was kind of sitting around for a while, I was getting really bored. And it stopped raining at the moment. So I'm going to go up there on my own. I'm not sure how far I'll go until it starts raining, I suppose. Oh, and look what we've got down here, a bunch of buffalo. Chilling out. So let's go. As you can see, he gave me a body warmer. It's still got the price ticket on it. He wants to resell it when he gets back to Pokhara. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promise of the songs of yesterday. Well, I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. 'Cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Now I'm glad I came out for a walk and I didn't just sit in the hotel there twiddling my thumbs. I had no books to read, no internet, nothing, so what am I supposed to do? Stare out the window for the next few hours until bedtime? Well, maybe some fat buffalo fell against this railing and all the way down there to his demise, or maybe some fat Western tourist that resembles a buffalo. This is the kind of situation where a foreigner goes missing in Nepal. And Lale will say, I told him not to go, he not listen. I told him rain comes soon. Whoa. Now it'd be nice if I can find some kind of cave along the way, so if it does piss down with rain, then I can wait it out. Rather than walk back in the rain and freeze my arse off. Okay guys, I think this looks like a good spot, so if it does start raining I'll come back here. I can squat here. The problem is, great minds think alike. The buffalo have also been squatting here. So I'll be squatting in buffalo shit. Now everybody, since last year I've been suffering from tinnitus. I've had this ringing in my ears, but it's nothing compared to what this poor bugger's suffering. Imagine having a bloody bell around your neck 24/7. The bells, the bells! Yeah, so all my senses are messed up now. I got tinnitus in my ears. I've got floaters in my eyes, so when I look into the light, I see like these mini birds' nests in my vision. And of course, my smell. I don't have too much of a sense of smell, alas, for the last couple of years. I think Lale should have come with me. He was a bit of a wimp. As soon as it started raining, he's like, no, we must wait for daybreak tomorrow, then go. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's going to rain again soon. Okay, we've come across a horse shed or a cow shed. I just saw two ears sticking up above that wall. Looks like horses again, or it might be both. I see a horse over there, but maybe a cow behind it. They got no problem hanging out together. Horses and cows. Oh, look at the view down there, everybody. Not sure how well the camera picks that up, but that is bloody beautiful. Whew. Now if Lale was here, I could sit on top of that rock and have a pretty badass photo. Alright everybody, so earlier I told you I want to find a nice spot and just sit in the grass and let the breeze blow over me. So maybe I found my spot here. Look at that, check that out. There's not much of a breeze unfortunately, but it's still beautiful. And now we've got some more cloud creeping up. Oh yeah, this is what it's all about, guys. all these things happening in the world that we think are so important. I'm not even thinking about them right now. Look at that hole in the cloud is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and soon that view is going to disappear. No, he's gone. There we go. So the view's disappeared, but still nice to sit here. The only thing I can hear is some waterfall in the distance somewhere. It must be pretty big. Alrighty guys, so I'm not sure if it's rain or just moisture, but I'm going to get walking. Okay everybody, I made it past the cowshed. And another fantastic view on the other side. The thing is, everybody, whoa, that I keep on seeing some ledge and I'm thinking, oh, it's the top. Keep on going till you get to the top. But there'll never be a top. You'll get to the top of that top and there'll be another top. Right, everybody, it's properly raining. And these ledges are not very good for standing under. So let's see if there's any more up here. Now guys, as much as I love Lale, sometimes it's nice to be on your own. So out in the wilderness here, not a sound to be heard apart from that waterfall in the distance that you probably can't see. Alright everybody, there isn't some other kind of hotel up there. I can hear some work going on. And as we can see up there, the peaks are getting pretty badass. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Lale and I told Lale we're staying up in these mountains until I get snow. Right everybody, we're on some plateau now. And it looks like it's a local beauty spot for the cows, horses and buffalo. They come up here to hang out and admire the view, do a bit of mating perhaps. Right everybody, I just came face to face with a herd of buffalo there, and it just reminded me what I'd like for dinner tonight. You know, as much as I like the bal dat, or dal bat, dal bat that was it. As much as I love the dal bat, I would absolutely murder some buffalo momo right now. Alright everybody, so it's raining properly now, so Tall Travels is making his way back down the mountain to high camp. So that's about it for now. If I have any more interesting musings, I'll let you know when I'm back in camp. Hopefully I'm not going to be too bored tonight. Maybe they've got some books there, some English language books or something I can read. But for now, I'll say bye-bye. And I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Hopefully with good weather. See you later.